Hello, I'm Adrienne Cork, and today we discuss workflows and protocols to consider during the document review phase using online review application. Document review is a critical component to litigation. It is to help you identify documents that are responsive for production, and also used to help you to identify documents that are privileged that are going to be withheld from production. Therefore, it is prudent to establish workflows and protocols before the review begins. This can be done with use of a review guideline, which format. This should be provided to your reviewers before they begin their review and can help answer any questions that they have. The guide includes sample documents so that reviewers understand the types of documents that they will be seeing in the review application. The scale will be used to help them identify they may be able to locate any prudent or crucial information, especially when you're reviewing industry-specific documents such as low documents or low documents, basically. It may change as the case progresses. You're required to update your review guidelines so that they remain current. Call workflow to consider or rule change. Depending on requirements, redactions may be an essential feature for your review. If you're in native review, be sure to understand the workflow that your service provider uses to generate image files for redaction. And this may be to adjust your workflow so that you can tag documents for identification later on so that the service provider can understand which images need to be converted and redacted at a later date. It is important during production, you will want the redacted version of the image to be the only that is included in your production set. You have to make certain that you understand how the service provider handles this to ensure that redacted text is removed from the image as well as the metadata. If the text is not removed from your metadata, a post can search for the information that you think you are withholding. Another workflow to consider are rules for privilege and confidentiality. Tagging for privilege and applying redactions within the review platform, you might know whether or not the application is tracking this information to automatically create confidentiality laws and privilege laws that you can use later on. Rules for coding and annotating documents. Whether you're a simple review for coding for responsive, non-responsive, and privileged documents, or subjective coding, the system allows you to create your own coding scheme and apply it to the documents loaded into the system. Questions to ask are, how many codes can be used? Can emails separately from their attachments, or are emails and attachments bound together? Can that bulk coding of large documents? Does the system have tools to identify or safeguard against inconsistent coding? Can documents be hidden and documents from exported to platforms to facilitate creation of privilege or confidentiality laws? Some recommendations. Your team early and communicate often. Consider in-house systems versus hosted systems, names versus image files, and on your review tools. That's all. Thank you for joining, and as always, I welcome your feedback and any suggestions for different topics that you feel would be useful so much. Have a nice day.